as a part of kitchen pharmacy. We were discussing about honey. In each house, as a part of emergency medicine, honey is a must in the kitchen. So in many emergency situations, honey will be extremely useful. We discussed that if honey is used as a preservative, we should make the honey without any moisture or water. So purification of honey is an important thing if you are using honey as a preservative. One of the easiest way to remove water or moisture from honey is that you have to keep honey in a flat container and keep it in the sun continuously for 6-7 days. Then the water content will bubble up and come up. If you remove the bubbles, it will be within 6-7 days good sun. All the moisture will go away and the remaining honey will be good. We have also said about honey. Whenever a person is tired, due to different reasons, sometimes it can be due to poor hemoglobin or too much work, imbalance in the vital fluid. One of the easiest way to revitalize that person, energize that person, is consuming honey, preferably with a little lime juice and water. The beauty of the honey is it is a pre-digested food, so just it enter into the food path within few minutes its energy will be released to the system and the body can get the charging from honey and the person can get out of the tiredness within few minutes. When we think about the blood, earlier also we said that the purity of the blood is very important in a man's health. And in the blood, there will be the phosphorus in the blood should be minimum, but the calcium should be slightly high, will be good if you consume. So without disturbing the phosphorus and increasing the calcium content in the blood, honey is a good substitute. Especially women after their menstruation, they need little more calcium than before menstruation stop. So after the age of 50, it will be good for a woman to drink some honey based drink, which will improve their energy as well as it is a good calcium supplement too. When the calcium inside you is less, body will show certain indications. So when the calcium in your body is less, it will affect you in different way, because in order to when the calcium is less, one of the easiest way to detect a calcium is lack in your body is the both side of your lip on the side of your mouth. Small crack will come, sometimes slight mouth ulcer also will come. The crack in the mouth is a sign that it is a sign that you are lacking in calcium. The richest calcium agent in the world belong to herbal group, a plant, a creeper, which is known as chain plant in English, Pirandai in Sanskrit. Vajravalli is the another name. It is a very richest calcium source in the world, but it is not tasty, whereas honey is tasty. Very easily you can get calcium supplement. And as we said earlier, like if you have some small wounds, applying honey is very effective. So in this kind of cut in the mouth, if you apply some honey, that can heal the crack also. People who are old after 60, many people are complaining about the muscle cramp and pain in muscles. One of the reasons behind this is lack of calcium. In such condition also, you can try to consume some honey, which will give timely result. Some kind of throat pain, poor sound production, some kind of ulcers are coming in the mouth and in the footpath. And due to that infection, the sound is changing, making some block in the throat region. In such condition, if you take some honey with equal amount of holy basil leaf juice, like 3 ml honey, 3 ml holy basil juice, and consume that by licking slowly, few times doing like this will give a very good effect. Instead of betel leaf, if you use instead of holy basil leaf, if you use betel leaf juice, it will be more effective. But if you use the betel leaf, you should steam cook the betel leaf, then you should take the juice. Many people are complaining the food when they pass through the throat, it is not going well, some kind of blocking. Tender drumstick leaf, grind with honey, apply that paste on the throat. Do that when the time when you are ready to eat. Applying this will allow the food to go through the food path in the throat region easily. For a strong kind of throat pain, grinding garlic with honey, make a thick paste of garlic honey paste and applying over the outside the throat. Within few minutes you will feel the throat pain is vanishing. If you keep this more than half an hour, it can burn your the area where you applied. If it is burning, you have to remove it and applying the little coconut oil on the little bit burning area. It will soothe that feeling. Diseases like scurvy, rickets, in such condition, giving honey will give very good result. സ്കർവി എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞ ഒരുതരം ക്ഷീണമാണ്. കണാന്ന് പറയും മലയാളത്തിൽ. ഒരു ഭയങ്കര കൊച്ചുങ്ങളൊക്കെ ഇങ്ങനെ ഉണങ്ങി ചുക്കടിച്ച പോലെ വരും. അത് ശരിക്കും ദ ആക്ച്വൽ റീസൺ ഈസ് certain ingredients related with the vitamin B is missing in your food. Once upon a time, people who travel in the ship, a voyage start, maybe sometime when it ends, more than half people will be died out of scurvy. At that time, there was no medicine from the modern side. But when the ship reaches some villages, some village doctors used to treat them. They used to give either honey, sometimes they used to give honey, lemon, water, something like that, and instantaneous change will happen. But later only it is connected with the vitamin B and different way in the modern way, but this was the very effective medicine we olden village doctors used to heal the problem.